So anyway, this is my zoo. A lot of babies have been born, and I'm trying to build the ultimate zoo. I want to be the zoo tycoon, okay? That's our goal here. And I have jaguars in here, and the jaguars just had a baby. That is the mom, Alicia, love her. And then here's the little jaguar cub. So cute. Oh my gosh. His name, they don't let you pick the names. His name is Sengiz. Sengiz. So he's really cute. I just want to admire this little jaguar cub. He's so cute. He's so cute. And then that's the dad, Bishop. So I also have these like mini exhibits that have. This one has. This one is my meerkats. Oh my gosh! And the baby giraffe was just born. Okay, so these are my meerkats. I just have always had an infatuation with meerkats my whole life. I used to watch that show Meerkat Manor on Animal Planet when I was a kid. So I just had to have meerkats in here, and they only get like a little exhibit, so you don't really have to do much to take care of them. Let me go check on that baby giraffe that was just born. Yeah, here are my giraffes. I love how it changes the music when you go into each different exhibit. Here are the giraffes. The little baby's name is Cotton, and she's a girl. So cute. So cute. Wait, there's two? There's two babies? No freaking way, I didn't know that. Eris? They're twin girls. Wait, that's so cute. I didn't know that they had two. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Look at that. This is truly the most exciting thing in my life right now. The sloth bear was born. Wait, where's the baby sloth bear? These are sloth bears, which I didn't even know what sloth bears. I only level up. I literally am so dumb. I only thought I guess I knew that there was other kinds of bears. I really only was aware of grizzly bears, polar bears, look at that, and black bears. They are native to. There's a little cub. I think they're native to India. Look at the little cub, and the cub is named Corey. This makes me so happy to see these little baby animals being born. It really gives me a sense of hope and joy. I feel like I'm actually at a zoo. He's playing with the little toy. He was just born and he's already standing up and playing with these little toys. And crawling underneath. That's so cute. Look how beautiful. I wanted the biggest one because it had a waterfall and then like people can watch them up from the top. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. So my first animal that I put in was alpacas. And so far I have a male and female and they have not had a baby. Pascal. We got Pedro Pascal as an alpaca. And then Eddie. Okay, so the thing is, you have to assign a breeding specialist. This is my macaw keeper, I think. Yeah, so that's me as a zookeeper, right? You know? So this lady that's the macaw keeper looks just like me. We have the same haircut. Look at us. Yeah, she just stands here all day and never moves. I have like a little popcorn stand that nobody's using. I need to upgrade it. Whoa. And then, yeah, so my giraffes, crazy. I literally didn't even have to assign the giraffes a breeding expert. I just put them, I selected giraffes, I set up their exhibit, and then I selected the 2 giraffes that I wanted, and then suddenly they were pregnant. So yeah, these are my antelopes. They're pretty boring. I think I have a girl and a boy in here. When I first started, I didn't have that many animals available, so I just put in antelopes. They're like they're called mountain bongo antelopes. So I'm learning a lot about different species. So this game is educational. Here's the thing about the elephants. I put 2 females and 1 male because it said they needed a social group of 3 or more. And both of them got pregnant. So now we have 5 elephants. 5 full-grown elephants. Should I make another mini exhibit just for the hell of it? Tropical lawn. I don't have one of those yet. Now let's see what types of animals we can put in this tropical lawn. Capybara! Capybara! I'm gonna do the capybara because I love capybara. I've never seen one in real life, I don't think. Let's do Woody and Jewel. Look at them. They're so cute. I love this music in here. Yeah, I didn't even know where capybaras lived. I don't think I've ever seen one, I don't think. So some kind of tropical climate they live in. I also have grizzly bears. My grizzly bears, I think I put 2 males. Yeah, they're both boys. Oscar and Tristan are my grizzlies. Ooh, look at that. I really do like the graphics on this game. I'm just like enjoying admiring the animals. They're just so majestic looking. I haven't shown the kangaroos. That's what I wanted to do. So this is like outback music, I guess. Like desert. Alright, yeah, so I just put 4. I made a big outback because it let me do a large exhibit for the first time. Honestly, I kind of want to assign more breeding experts. I think I explained that. Sometimes the animals will just mate, like that's what happened with the giraffes. So I gotta assign this lady that I just hired to the kangaroos. And I need to assign her to Outback Large. So these are my Tasmanian devils. They kind of just like fight and then do that. Yes. Cupcake, my water python named Cupcake. I love snakes, but not in the wild. I have a bunch of other mini exhibits. I think these are iguanas right here. And I made them both boys. They could just be friends, like I'm not saying anything. They're, but they are 2 boy iguanas. And they were happy. It didn't say that they needed to be a male and female. So Dave and Jim are my little gay iguanas. But they might not be gay. I shouldn't assume that about them, 2 bros chilling in a hot tub. What do I have in here? Bush Grove. What the heck is in here? Oh wait, are these owls? I put owls in here. Yes, and that's the crazy thing, like, these owls, they just stay in this little exhibit. They don't go anywhere. The owls are not what they seem, you know? I love owls so much. I love them. They're so majestic. Let's build another tropical exhibit. Tropical medium. Because I kind of like a bunch of smallish exhibits. And then let's put like some random concession place right here. Let's put an ice cream stand right in the middle here. Chimpanzees might be kind of cool. Let's put Sparky in there. And then let's put Grace in there as well. So we got 2 chimpanzees. Let's make sure they have food. Fruit feeding station, I'm pretty sure that's what they eat. And then let's make sure they have some kind of thing to play with. So a little climbing frame, climbing tower, jungle gym climbing frame. Alright, so let's check out these little chimps. Cute, 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 cute. It's the girl. Oh, and he's already on the climbing thing. Great. That's just what I wanted. Whoa. Swinging around. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put an animal in the new savannah area. Okay, so the baby sloth bear is now an adult. I could do lions. I didn't even know there was all these kinds of lions. Adora. And then let's do Bobby will be the male. Let's give them meat. And let's upgrade it to the fullest. Okay, now let's give them a shower. And now let's upgrade it. Yes, yes, yes. I want to give them some kind of enrichment. Scratching post? I feel like they would like a scratching post. Crusty crocodile scratching post. There's the male named Bobby. Vixen, the giraffe, is now pregnant again. Okay, so yeah, here's my lions, and here is the lion cub. Little Simba. But, they named him Abdul. The game just... I mean, you can change the names if you want, but I'm not that dedicated to this. Oh, look at him! So cute! That's good. Go back. My zoo has received the Breeding Achievement Award, whatever that means. Oh, we got another giraffe. This game just kind of like doesn't care if like there's inbreeding. I know that's like so weird to talk about, but yeah, like I put, oh my gosh, there's a baby. There's no like game mechanics in this. This game is not that sophisticated. So if there's a male and a female in one exhibit, it doesn't like it doesn't tell you if they're related or not. Oh my gosh, there's 2 babies? There's always 2 baby giraffes. Like, I don't even remember like whose baby this is. Like, okay, there's this other zoo game called Planet Zoo, and I think that one's a little bit more sophisticated because it tells you to like make sure that your animals don't inbreed. But Zoo Tycoon just doesn't take that into consideration. It doesn't care. It doesn't have like any consideration for that at all. Like how actual zoos in real life will make sure that 2 related animals don't breed. Real zoos keep track of that and like make sure that doesn't happen. I want to put flamingos in. But I don't know if this is the right place for flamingos. It is! It is! American flamingo? Blackberry. see, can they have more? Ember, that's cute. Okay, let's go check out these flamingos. Oh, cute! Let's make like one more mini exhibit. Let's do arid pool. Let's do another pool area. Crocodiles! Oh my gosh, level 38 I can get a platypus. That's cool. Freshwater crocodile. Crocodile named James. Does he have a big forehead like James from Twin Peaks? That's like the only James I can think of. They're scary. Can you imagine if this was real? Couldn't they just crawl right out of there somehow? Koalas! Koalas. Now we got 2 little koalas. He's just chilling in the tree. That's cute. And this one's... Aww. Oh, I can't get up. They're just so cute. Man, should I put in like hippos or something? I feel like I saw hippos and I was like, that would be kind of fun. Or should I do rhinos? Let's see what biome they prefer. What do these ones prefer? Savannah, okay. Let's do the southern white rhinoceros. So yeah, we got rhinos in here with like a medium exhibit, so they can repopulate. I'm gonna do peacocks. Indian peafowls. Duke. And April. Let's check them out. The 2 little peafowls. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, they gotta make the female accurate. Like, they don't have all those colors and stuff. I think that's so funny that the males look like male birds are so extravagant, and then the female peacock or the peafowl, peahen, that's what they're called. They're peacocks and peahens. The peahen is very basic, but you know, that's just how it is. I mean, she has a little bit of green. She still has the little like thingy on her head, but I can't believe that like male birds are so like extravagant looking. Like that's crazy, because like in humans the males are the plain ones and the females are the more extravagant. Lemurs! So yeah, let's do lemurs. Let's do a ring-tailed lemur. I cannot move it anymore. I was literally just like thinking about that meme. Where it's King Julian in a wheelchair. Oh, there's King Julian. Or no. That's actually the girl. Oh, that was cute. Wait, they're so cute. Their tails are so big. I love how she's just like laying there on the rock. That's so cute. Okay, I'm really easily amused. But wait, he's like meditating. What? And then he just knocked him over. Wait, these are the cutest actually. He's meditating. Wait, what? Look at that. He's literally meditating with his eyes closed. Do lemurs do that? Like, Pickles! There's one named Pickles. That's cute. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, I just thought that was such a cute name. And let's do Jason. I really wanted sloths, so this is exciting. They're so cool. I'm just gonna do tigers. Oh boy. Tiger. Oh, he likes that. So like, I don't want to do this, but what if you put like a predator animal and then like a prey animal in the same exhibit? Like, would they eat each other? I mean, would the predator eat the other animal? Like, I don't know. Ooh, Maggie, that's my best friend's name. That's my bestie. She is more like a wolf girl than a tiger girl. But yeah, if I had to say my favorite big cat, I would say cheetahs, because they're like, they're more docile compared to the other big cats. I only have one restroom, that's kind of messed up. Why did I do that? Okay, the next game that I'm planning on streaming will be Lego Batman, I think. Either Lego Batman or Lego Star Wars. I'll figure it out. Macaws. Scarlet macaws, or blue and yellow, or great green macaw. I kind of like the blue and yellow ones. Pretty. Wow, birds are so beautiful. Like, I think birds are so cool. Aww. They're so cute. Aww. They're all hanging out. He's like, get away. Crashing our date. So, like, they need water. The hippos are doing good. He's enjoying the water. Exhale. Wow. That is not big enough for him. That is really upsetting. Levels of autism. How many levels of autism are there? How many levels of hell are there? How many levels of Candy Crush? Okay. How many levels of Zoo Tycoon? Ultimate Animal Collection. Fame level system up to 40. That's it? List of Zoo Tycoon animals. Xbox. I'm assuming this is the same. Game. Okay, all the lions. Yes, we know. We know the tigers, the jaguars, the bears. Yes. The kookaroos, the elephants, the rhinoceroses, the hippos, giraffes. I have those. The alpacas. I have those. The antelopes, we got those. Kangaroos, got them. Chimpanzees, got them. Ringtail lemur, got them. Oh my gosh. A lot of these are like the small little animals that you can put in those mini exhibits. Oh, a red panda would be cute. I haven't seen pandas come up. Quail, macaws, cockatoos. That's it? Is that really it? There's like no big animals in this game. List of animals. Polar bear. Like, okay. The old one, yes. You could have cheetahs. You could have, otters. I remember I had otters. And I thought that was so fun. I'm pretty sure I had otters, yeah. Gorillas. Like they have snow leopards, like moose. Yes, I remember I had moose. This game does not have moose. Giant panda, yeah, like, oh yes, they're just. I'm getting so excited thinking about the old Zoo Tycoon because it's so much better. I feel like I need to figure out a way to just play the old one. Okay, it's kind of expensive, but it's the original game. Okay, if you see another Zoo Tycoon video from me, it'll just be me. Like, this is for my YouTube. The next Zoo Tycoon video I post, it will be me just finishing this stupid zoo in this game. Okay, so I need to need to save so I can buy this. Maybe not for a little while, but yeah, you can put like all of these types of animals in here. You can put hyenas, a baboon, Ethiopian wolf. I didn't even know about that. And then you can do you can get a dinosaur pack, a marine pack. I never had those. I only played the original version, which is all these animals. But this is still like a much better selection of animals. Like, you can really put wolves, the African wild dogs. Oh my gosh, I forgot those even existed. Yeah, like Florida panthers, orangutans, yes, like a lynx, a Komodo dragon, koalas. You can make like a bigger exhibit for koalas. A wild horse.